Higher education leaders say that they're worried about the financial impact this pandemic will have on their institutions. Many closed their doors in early spring, underscoring warnings that new federal aid won't be enough to cover the loss. This is even more of a burden for historically black colleges and universities. Our Justin Andrews has been digging into this downfall for a few weeks now. And Justin, what have you uncovered?
Well, Mo, there are more than 100 HBCUs across the U.S., including in Midtown. It's called Harris-Stowe. We know a lot of these schools are forced to return and repay some of these students some big bucks because of the services they did not receive. We're talking things like room and board and maybe even meal plans. So late April, Congress passed and President Trump signed a $2 trillion federal aid package. Institutions of higher education received $14.3 billion of that. 10% of it was divided between HBCUs and grants for small institutions. HBCUs generally have smaller endowments that can be used as a financial buffer and also rely more on in-person experiences. I took this a step further and found out HBCU endowments lag behind those of non-HBCUs by at least 70%. That's all according to a recent report by the American Council on Education.
It's a bit scarier because the workforce is diminishing. They went to school this whole time. They're told to get a degree so they could get a good job. And now they've done everything right. You know, they've done everything right. They followed the right path. And now they're stepping into a workforce that is almost non-existent. There's so many layoffs happening right now. And then even the jobs that are hiring, they're really high risk because they expose you to other people.
Now, he says recruitment will drastically suffer because HBCUs heavily rely on in-person experiences and those college fairs. Well, those college fairs are not happening because of the pandemic precautions. We are live this morning. I'm Justin Andrews. I'll send it back to you.